The Ghana Real Estate Developers Association GREDA has held its annual general meeting with a vision of providing affordable housing for all. The event also saw the election of new national executives to steer its affairs in the coming years. The keenly contested elections, which saw the Electoral Commission managing the process, saw Dr. James CONDUA ORLEANS-LINSEY being elected as the president. Recognizing the challenges being faced by GREDA, the newly elected national president, Dr. ORLEANS-LINSEY, urged government to take decisive action to reduce land litigation. He emphasized that resolving land disputes would create a stable environment for real estate development and ensure more Ghanaians have access to decent housing.
The biggest problem we are facing in real estate in Ghana, our biggest problem is purely financial. The cost of doing business, especially the cost of borrowing, is extremely high for development. Plus, arrangement fees and all is still lingering around the 40% mark. Nobody no business can thrive, especially with building houses and then building offices and the rest at 40% interest rate. So that is one of the things that we will be carefully looking out for how the government will tackle that aspect of it. Secondly, is the issues with our legal framework, and then our land issues, land disputes. How the government would also help us going forward. So these are two most important things. Once we address these two most important things, we can build on that to improve accommodation in Ghana.
Land dispute continues to pose a major obstacle to real estate development in the country, affecting investment and slowing down housing projects. Speaking at the event, the outgoing president of GREDA, Patrick Ebubonfo, spoke about the need for stakeholders to address Ghana's housing deficit.
Industry has been facing challenges when it comes to the home mortgage financing. The banks are doing their best, but it's not enough. And for real growth to take place in our industry, we need to have a real estate investment trust portfolio. That in our case, we are pushing can champion our mortgage finance activities so that members can freely build, concentrate on building, and what they do is that the real estate investment trust come and take over these properties once they are all built, and then they on lend, or either they sell off or they rent it out to the members of the public, so the developer gets his income back to continue building. So these are some of the things, the reasons why we have had to go out of our way to set up the real estate investment trust.